It's a beautiful day in southwestern Connecticut here on the campus of Darien High School at the Oval Field, where the Darien Blue Wave will take on the visiting St. Joseph Cadets. Hi everybody, joined alongside Tim Blake here. We got a great soccer matchup ahead of us, both undefeated teams, the St. Joseph Cadets and Darien Blue Wave coming into this match. And what do you think we're going to see here today?
Well, this is a heck of a way to start a season against St. Joe's, a powerhouse. They annihilated the first two teams they played this year, and shut them both out. So this is going to be a real good test for the Darien Blue Wave. I'm expecting a pretty good, tight game. There should be some pretty serious scoring, though.
Indeed, as last year both of these teams met up, and last year the Cadets got the upper hand on Darien. They beat them 2-1, so we'll see what happens this year. But as for Darien, we've seen a lot of action on the offensive side. Senior captain Carolina Ponte with goals, and pretty much all throughout their lineup they have had goals from both underclassmen and upperclassmen. So what do you think St. Joseph defense is going to have to do to try to stop that Darien heavy offense?
Well, St. Joe's, from the coach, is telling me they have three in the back, four midfielders, three attackers, and they all have pretty good size. So I think the only way Darien's going to be effective at all is to be able to go down into the corners and do some crossing. But again, St. Joe's has got some serious height back there. Most of the girls are over 6 feet. Four of the players for St. Joe's are D1 committed to various colleges, URI, UConn, Xavier, and South Carolina. That'll give you the idea of the quality that St. Joe's has, and they have depth. So it'll be, Darien should, I saw them during a couple of scrimmage matches. They should be able to poke through there.
Yeah, Darien 2-0, 2-0-1, tied against the Wilton Warriors, and then they beat the Norwalk Bears and the Stanford Black Knights. So coming into this game 2-0-1, should be an interesting match here. Beautiful day at the Darien High School Oval Field. And we're just getting ready underway. Darien in there, one last huddle before they head out onto the field.
The wind shouldn't be, it's blowing, but it's blowing across the field, not north to south. So it's coming west to east, so that shouldn't be, there shouldn't be any effect. The sun will, during the second half, as it goes down, might become problematic for the team on the south end. Looking into it, so it's a great field to play on, great size, beautiful day.
Yeah, very beautiful day. We've had a lot of rain in the forecast throughout this September, but we get our beautiful day for soccer here at Darien High School.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to do the game on Monday, and I've never seen it rain so hard all day in my life.
Yeah, a lot of rain in the forecast, but we're here now to wait St. Joseph Cadets versus the Darien Blue Wave.
I do know both referees, both highly competent. The one on the northern end is an assessor for all other referees, knows the rules. A lot of experience. One of the new rules this year has to do with the injuries as far as timeout and whether a player has to come off the field or not. I'll go into, hopefully that won't happen and I won't have to do any further explanation.
Yeah, St. Joseph will start with the ball at the center D logo. St. Joseph, number 23, Alexa Pino. And we are underway here.
23, their center striker, that's the one to watch.
And Darien moving the ball around center. St. Joe's will get a throw in. St. Joseph already starting on the attack and strike. Get some contact there. Looks like that was Anna Von Kennel for Darien. And goaltender Coco Scoma will boot it away. Darien will be in their home blue jerseys, moving right to left on your screen. St. Joe's in their away white, moving from left to right on your screen. And going back and forth over at the other side of the field.
Yeah, Pino's going to be going left, basically covering both left and right strikers. staying more in the middle, but she can serve the ball from any position.
Yeah, Lexipina, one of the players to watch for today. The dominant player for this St. Joseph's team. As the ball is still on the other side by St. Joseph's bench. Haven't seen a lot of movement so far around the field, just a lot of back and forth by both of these teams.
Darien's got a lot of nerves. They know what they're up against. It's going to be a tough team to crack open, but I think they have enough depth to get it done.
And St. Joseph's going back around the line, but Darien will get a throw in.
There you go.
Darien starting something up, but St. Joseph's D right there.
A nice defense by Darien there. See, I don't think St. Joe's has been tested that much, and that's a nice attempt at a give and go.
That was senior captain Sadie Stafford with that give and go attempt. Now St. Joseph's will get their chance on offense going into the Darien goal zone. Centers it up, and that will go up. St. Joseph, number 15, Taylor Jenkins puts it up. And St. Joseph is already up 1-0.
I'm not blaming the referee on the far side, but he got caught. He was a good 15 yards behind the play. And there's no way that he could call whether the girl was offsides. I don't think she was, but he got caught out of position.
Yeah, so St. Joseph going up 1-0 in this game, and Darien will now get their chance. And St. Joseph still on the attacking side. Moving the ball quick around these Darien defenders. Centers it back up, but Skoma will be there to retrieve it.
That's a nice boot.
And some contact down by midfield by Darien and St. Joseph's players. And ball will be kicked out of bounds, and St. Joseph will now have possession.
See, now that girl was clearly offsides, and the ref again was not even remotely in the right position.
With St. Joseph, number of opportunities, centering it up. And we'll just go past the legs of the attack. And that will be headed by number 8, Julia Nunez, sophomore on this cadet squad. Both of these teams have lots of depth in their lineup, plenty of seniors and juniors, but plenty of underclassmen as well. Really breeds what both of these teams will see in the near future. As Alexa Pina will be called up by Lila Dabano.
Nice defending against it. That's a quality play that she just performed from the defense there. Nice give and go, Darien. Nice defending.
It'll be Anna Von Kennel with that one. Finding number 19, Josie Tunney, a new player on this Darien squad. Just moved here from California. And a boot by Presley Sutter, stopped up by the Cadets D. See Darien playing aggressive early in the get-go, trying to get back that goal. And Darien there tripped up. Looks like that was number 14, Sadie Stafford, but no call will be given.
That's a nice ball.
And Darien trying to do something, senior captain Carolina Ponte over there.
That's what I was saying before. If they can spread them out and get them into the corners, they'll have a shot at it.
And St. Joseph getting something done at midfield, kicking it far. And Darien's Lila DeBano there.
I wish that ref would get back online with the last man back.
Both these teams back and forth here.
Now the ref's in the correct position.
And St. Joseph starting number up, number 8, Julia Nunez, crossing into the goal box. But again, great defense by Darien, stopping the rush. And shot will be up, but head will go all out of play. And the header was number 7, Sarah Parker. And now Kokoscoma will get another chance. A kick by Darien right now.
That's a nice boot.
Number 5, Keely Fox with the kick. FCIAC honorable mention last season. And shot will go up, and Scoma will put it out of play.
Nice style on Darien goalie as far as putting her hands together, pushing it over the top without trying to do anything fancy. That's good defending by the Darien goalies.
Now we will see a corner kick by the Cadets. First one of the day for both of these teams. And the Cadets with the kick. Scoma going out there, but the ball will go out of play again, and looks like we will see another corner. And St. Joseph with the kick. Headed out by.
Settle it down and cross.
And now moving around the ball, tripped up.
Oh, no. PK.
Looks like that was Darien senior captain Sadie Stafford, who will be charged with the trip.
It's the correct call, but I hate seeing PKs.
Yeah, so St. Joseph will get their chance with their first penalty kick of the day. And it'll be none other than number 23, Alexa Pino, with the kick.
Simply a guessing game here.
And Pino getting ready. She lines up and fires, and ground ball, that will go in seamlessly.
She's done that before.
So Alexa Pino, another goal for the Cadets, and they will go up 2-0. Darien giving up 2 goals early in this game, and if you're on this Darien sideline or just anywhere in the Darien field, what are you thinking about right now?
Oh, they're playing damn good soccer, the girls, and they're playing with them. Obviously, penalty kicks hurt, and that's a deflator, but that's just part of the game. They can go the same way. So they're going the right direction like they're going out to the wings, spreading it out.
Yeah, Darien just needs to spread out the ball, keep that pace of play up, and try to outrun the St. Joseph Cadets team. Darien will get their chances up on the north side of the field, but St. Joseph running with it. Getting into the box, shot, and that will just go wide of the net. Darien kicking it away.
Oh, nice.
Just passes Presley Sutter, but
nice
Anna Haydinger.
Nice give and go.
And nice head by Presley Sutter.
Just noticed St. Joe's supposed to be doing 3 defenders, and they've got 4 back, playing 4 in the back, 3 in the middle, 3 forwards.
And so Darien trying to create something. Whistle will be blown.
That's got to be offsides.
Yeah, Darien offense just a little bit too far ahead of those St. Joseph Cadets defense. And their goaltender will get the boot. And number 2, Carolina Ponte with the shot. And the Cadets goaltender right there.
I saw her in one of the scrimmage games pop one in from back there. She definitely has the leg to get it there.
Yeah, Carolina Ponte, one of the stronger players on this Darien team, adds a lot of seniority being out there on the field. And St. Joseph's trying to move around the Darien defender. And kicked up by Lila Dabano. Darien trying to get it out of their own zone.
Taking it wide, that's the way to do it.
And Darien moving the ball around into the corner.
Nice cross.
Crosses it up. Hannah Von Kennel there, grounds it, but will be stopped by the goaltender.
There you go. They're giving them some fight. Good for them.
And Darien keeping the pressure on early. As the ball deflected, the Darien defense playing excellent right now, and the whistle will be blown. It looks like St. Joseph's will get the free kick.
This Filipino girl, she's got a strong leg, so she can pretty much pop it wherever she needs to.
Alexa Pino with the kick. Going high up there, and that'll go way above the top crossbar.
To my point.
You got a huge leg with that one, and just too much.
45 yards.
Darien with the goal kick. Number 5, Keely Fox with it. And both these teams just moving it around. And some contact over on the Darien zone. But St. Joseph's keeping the offense going. And refs will blow the whistle. Darien will have possession. And Presley Sutter with the kick. Trying to find number 14, Sadie Stafford. Muscle her way around the Cadets defense. And tripped up, no call. Number 6, Quinn Kennedy there. Trying to evade this defense. And Dabano with the kick. Now to Aponte.
That's good 2-on-1 defending there.
And Lila Dabano on the 1-and-1, and
that's classic defending. Nicely done. Shielding the ball.
And Quinn Kennedy with the throw-in. Finding Carolina Ponte. Lots of contact out on the field. Both of these teams playing great soccer. And that'll be picked up by Presley Sutter. She'll give it to Sadie Stafford.
Darien's starting to settle down. They think they can play with these people, and I think they're right.
And Sutter finding Aponte. And getting out there for Darien, senior Chloe Larissa. Both these teams playing really great defense, having given the offense a lot of opportunities. And that will be kicked. That looks like that might
That's a goal
roll
kick.
out.
Yep.
And that will be a goal kick. And ball will be kicked. Stafford getting it back, and St. Joseph will get the throw in. Alexa Pino over in the corner. She's moving across.
You can definitely see the skill level with St. Joe's on their dribbling. But Darien's hanging in there. Well done. Spread the field.
Yeah, moving the ball around. And now the ball will go to the northern half of the field. And subs will come in for Darien. Looks like number 16, Kelly Holmes, checking in. For number 14, Sadie Stafford. And you're watching this on the DAF Media Network, joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation, as that shot will go above the net, hit the crossbar, and St. Joseph will get the goal kick here. And St. Joseph on the opportunity with the goal kick. Lots of fans coming out to support the Darien Blue Wave girls soccer team here at the Oval. Darien boys varsity soccer team in attendance. And Darien defense will kick it off to their goaltender.
Uh-oh. There's going to be a long shot.
Yeah, kick two in the middle, but again, the shot goes high of the net.
Yeah, Keely Fox, number 5 in the center, mid-center. She saw that opening from 30, 35 yards out and took a crack at it.
So Keely Fox with the kick. Will be headed by St. Joseph. Ball in the Darien defensive zone as St. Joseph tries to make a run. And ball being played around center. St. Joseph running up with it. Kelly Holmes, though, trying to break that up. And St. Joseph's giving it off header. And
nice defending, real nice defending.
That will go to
turning that player around right in front of the goal.
Yeah, great defense by Darien and trying to evade the St. Joseph offense. And Carolina Ponte over the other side of the field.
I'm not sure if they put down new rubber pellets this year, because that ball, when it's landing, it's getting a lot of backspin. The players are not used to it yet.
And Darien, both teams just trying to create some sort of play, get their offense going, as
there we go.
Carolina Ponte kicking it up to Anna Von Kennel. And St. Joseph's kicking it out.
Liam, I don't know about you, but I wish St. Joe's, their numbers were a little bit brighter, because the white with the gold.
Yeah, the white and gold numbering jerseys, very tough to see here with the sun glare, and kind of make some picture out of it, but we are doing our best. Senior Carolina Ponte will hit it out by the Darien bench. And Anna Von Kennel hitting it back to Aponte. And St. Joseph getting the ball back, intercepting it, and moving down the field. And St. Joseph with the shot, and that will go up.
Kennedy, the right side defender there, did a really nice job fending her and making her force to that far shot. Nice job by Kennedy.
And Darien with the kick. Booted, intercepted by the Cadets. It was number 15 for the Cadets. Taylor Jenkins has a goal today, and her shot will just go wide of the net.
Yeah, Coco Scoma is going to let him shoot from 25, 35 yards out. She has the skill level that's not going to be a problem for her.
And both teams moving this around. Down at around midfield. Shot up by Josie Tunney and picked up by the goaltender.
It's probably more work the goalkeeper's had than she had all last year, so Darien's doing a nice job.
And St. Joseph's with the kick. Moving around from her number 8, Julia Nunez. And now Kaylee Silva with it. A lot of contact. Refs blow the whistle.
Oh, no. You got to be kidding me.
And these teams moving in.
I thought he was going for a card.
Looks like we might see free kick here for the St. Joseph Cadets.
Again, we've seen there's plenty of leg here. It's just a matter of her picking, the far side if she can get there.
Yeah, we've seen lots of shots on goal from the Cadets, but almost all of them going above the net. And shot here more on the ground, and looks like that will go in.
Yeah, she got blinded by the St. Joe's players there, if you take a look at it.
So that was number 23, Alexa Pino, one of the star players on this team, and she uses all that force from the free kick line, and St. Joseph going up 3-0. And Josie Tunney starting it off for Darien. You're watching this on the DAF Media Network, a joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. So glad you could be with us on this Wednesday afternoon. And Darien's Kelly Holmes with St. Joseph offense. And St. Joe's number 12, Catherine Stuke. And shot goes to the other side of the field. And both teams fighting for it over on the other side of the field. And Carolina Ponte kicking it out. And Darien fighting for it. St. Joseph kicking it up, though.
Nice defending, Darien there. on the Pinot girl. Just
And there he ends. Anna Von Kennel, the sophomore, was a freshman on this team last year.
nice shouldering, keeping the ball.
Centering it for Kelly Holmes, but Cadets defense there to make a stop. And Carolina Ponte, the Holmes.
Nice give and go.
Man Von Kennel to Aponte. Back to Von Kennel. Trying to center it up, but cannot make the pass. And that will be kicked up by Kira Napoli for Darien. And looks like Darien making a goalie substitution. Senior Anna Haydinger coming in for Coco Scoma.
Good experience for the new goalies to come in against this quality St. Joe's team. They'll see some action. They won't be bored stiff back there. They'll have plenty to do.
You know, last year for this Darien team, goaltender Jillian Fox, who's off at Davidson for soccer, but she was a primary goaltender last year, so these goalies haven't seen much starting varsity experience yet. And nice move by St. Joseph. And Kelly Holmes giving it to Aponte. And St. Joseph kicking it away. Just a little bit above 11 minutes to go in this first half of play. And headed by St. Joseph. Darien fighting forward in the defensive zone. And booted out by Keely Fox.
I like Keely's game thus far today. She hasn't made any mistakes. She's playing pretty solid back there. She gives up a little in size, but she certainly lets them know.
And St. Joseph centering it up. And Haydinger there to scoop it up. And Anna Haydinger on the boot. Finding senior Kelly Holmes. Holmes fighting for it. Finds number 12, Peyton Ockman. One of two freshmen on Lee Parsons' squad.
Settle it down.
You know, Lee Parsons, of course, the veteran head coach for this Darien girls team. Celebrated his 100th career win last year as a head coach. And both these teams playing really well, especially both goaltenders playing really well. Both have 3 saves apiece.
Good defending again. She's not letting get anywhere. Boxing her in.
And shot will go up, headed off Sadie Stafford.
Nice play, Darien.
Yeah, nice read there by Stafford.
Yeah, when you can box in a player of St. Joe's caliber in that right corner, you're playing some good soccer.
St. Joseph's with trying to find it out now. Carolina Ponte there finding Tunney, but that will go out of bounds. And a little contact ball sky high. And St. Joseph still on the attack with Alexa Pino. You mean there, and she will get a free shot, top shelf in the net.
Yeah, you cannot let that quality get by you, especially to her left foot. So
Yeah, Alexa Pino with another goal for the Cadets, and they will go up 4-0. And this Darien team needing a spark in this first half.
well, the girls are letting each other know that they're there, certainly.
And contact there. That will be Carolina Ponte. And she will get up. Hit hard, though, by the St. Joseph squad. And now Ponte with a free kick. And fires one. St. Joseph there, though, to defend it. Darien not having many offensive opportunities late in this first half. And both teams fighting for the ball up in northern part of the field. And St. Joseph's with defenders moving it around. And going on to the attack. Shot will go off number 27, Lila Dabano. And Carolina Ponte with it.
All right, they've got a 4-on-3.
And Presley Sutter
To settle it down here, girls.
trying to find Kelly Holmes, and again overrun by the Cadets defense. And Presley Sutter again with the chance. Finding Kelly Holmes. Shot on net.
That's the right shot.
And that will just go left of the goal post.
Darien is going to be hard pressed to get anything down the middle with the height. Although Darien now has equal forwards with height, but I still think they've got to go to the wing from the outside in.
And the ball in the Darien zone. Darien trying to get it out. Nice kick by Lila Dabano, but found by the Cadets offense. And that one will roll out of play.
Looks like we're going to see our first sub for, I believe it's our first sub for St. Joe's late in the first half.
Yes, indeed we will.
Pino's coming out.
And Pino will be coming out. The star player for St. Joseph. And looks like checking in for her is number 13, Juliana Malazzi, freshman. And Darien something.
Really nice give and go.
Presley Sutter.
Left foot, right on it.
And St. Joseph's defense right where they need to be.
Oh, they gave it up. St. Joe's throw.
The right opportunity for Darien to get a shot on net. They're needing to keep that momentum going.
Kaylee Fox continuing to impress me. Darien free kick.
So Darien with the free kick opportunity, Carolina Ponte. And Sadie Stafford on the right side of the offensive zone. Stafford fighting for it. And then Darien will still have possession.
Got a nice corner kick opportunity here.
Yeah, big corner kick opportunity for the Blue Wave.
St. Joe's got everyone but their goalie inside the box.
And Darien with the corner going up.
A lot of traffic.
St. Joseph there and
There's that backspin I was talking about. Settle
kicking it away. Number 7, Kieran Napoli out there. DeBono trying to find the ball. And that will go straight into the St. Joseph's bench. And Keely Fox bringing it out. And she will get free kick opportunity. And a nice boot.
That's a nice delivery.
Sadie Stafford there. But St. Joseph's defense reeling it in, and that will go right off Carolina Ponte.
A little unlucky there, but that was a heck of a delivery.
And another substitute coming in. Number 20 for Darien, Kat Reynolds. She checking in for the first time in this game. And just a little under 4 minutes left to go in this first half. Darien moving it around now, having an opportunity. Ponte kicks it.
I thought there was a deflection there. I guess not. Goal kick.
And now a goal kick for the Cadets. And Darien trying to get something going before the first half of play concludes. And St. Joseph moving the ball into the offensive zone.
Darien's defense is set up correctly.
And ref whistle blown. Another
Goal kick. No, it's a free kick. I don't know what the call was for, but
I think there was some contact over in that one. Number 12, Peyton Ockman, going down for Darien, so we'll get the free kick. And number 5, Keely Fox will get it with the free kick. And now Darien goaltender Anna Haydinger with the kick. And Kat Reynolds kicking it. St. Joseph keeping the pressure on late in this first half. Shot that'll go off the foot of Darien defender Lila DeBono. And another shot again off her foot.
That's the right idea. When in doubt, kick it out.
Man, Presley Sutter kicking it. Man, Kelly Holmes, St. Joseph giving it to their goaltender.
Settle it down. You got under a minute.
Yeah, clock looking down in this first half. And St. Joseph moving it. Will have a shot.
All right, don't
And
hurry.
I can't tell if that went. I think that went on the side of the goal.
It did. There's no reason to hurry there.
And Cat Reynolds kicking it out, but that will conclude the first half of play here at the Darien High School Oval. St. Joseph leading Darien 4-0. Tim, what did you see from St. Joseph throughout that entire first half?
Well, no surprise. They've got a lot of depth, a lot of talent, strong legs, great defense down the middle. So it's going to be tough for Darien to come on down, but it's as advertised. St. Joe's is the real deal.
Yeah, St. Joe's the real deal indeed. Darien needing to pick something up going into the halftime locker room, and we'll be back in the DAF Media Network in just a few minutes for the beginning of the second half here at play at the Darien High School Oval, and we will be right back.
The Darien Foundation was founded in 1998 by Richard and Maureen Chilton, and the thesis behind that founding was to bring technology to the Darien public school systems. And that launched us, and that got us going, and through technology and capital project initiatives, we've now funded over $5.5 million over the last 24 years to build a better Darien.
Our board really likes to get involved and assist the partners that we collaborate with, whether it's a grant for a youth project or a grant from a community service, schools, the police. Often they come to us with ideas that we help them bring to fruition.
The Darien Foundation recently awarded the Darien Police Department 2 grants. One was for laser shot and the other for Faro technology. Laser shot technology is based on decision making. It may come down to using their firearm, but in reality, we would like them to talk the situation down where you use less lethal force, and this program allows us to do that.
Police dropped a gun!
Faro technology gives us a 360-degree view, catching all the points we need to catch in our accident scene. It also takes a lot less time. This allows us to open up roads, get traffic flowing a lot quicker than we ever used to be able to. We can also map the inside of buildings. We can use it at outdoor crime scenes, indoor crime scenes. It's really used for a plethora of investigations. It's a tool that most other departments may not have their hands on just yet, and thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have that technology.
At Home in Darien is a nonprofit organization that helps senior citizens to remain living independently in their home and in the community. We provide important services to help them do so, such as transportation. Thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have this amazing new van, and we are so excited about it and what it'll do for the community.
From all standpoints, this is going to be a real improvement in the services we provide, both in terms of safety and comfort. The Darien Foundation is important to the community in the scope that they reach out to answer needs.
Post 53 is the town's ambulance service. We respond to over 1,600 emergency calls a year. We're a vital service that has been here for 51 years. The technology upgrades provided by the Darien Foundation has been a game changer for us. It's allowed us to improve our training. It has helped us hone our skills. You don't know how important an ambulance is until you actually need it. Thanks to our partnership with the Darien Foundation, who's provided all this technology and several grants throughout the years, we're able to continue to be prepared, to be well-trained and well-staffed, to respond 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whenever you need it.
The Darien Foundation is really excited to be able to launch a new program for the Darien schools, which will benefit students K through 12 in all 7 schools. This is the new robotics program, which will be an extracurricular opportunity for students to build robots, compete against other leagues, and collaborate together.
Our robotics program is going to benefit students in so many ways. In regular classes, students are always looking for the right answer, that there's only one way to answer something. Robotics is completely different. In robotics, you learn that there are multiple solutions to every problem. You learn that you have these obstacles that you have to overcome. You have to really be a creative problem solver. And most importantly, you need to persevere.
Early on in the process, the Darien Foundation reached out to administration and the offer to provide funding for a project, and it just dovetailed beautifully to the goals of the strategic plan. I look forward to continue to work closely with the Darien Foundation, both on this project and other projects down the line.
We welcome ideas for possible grants. We'd like to do grants that promote and strengthen our community. Sometimes it's from an organization, sometimes it's from our emergency service partners, or it's from the Darien Public Schools. One of our most popular grants, which was the Playground by the Sound, came to us from 4 Darien moms who said, let's get together and figure out how to build this.
Thanks to the generosity of our board members and officers, every dollar you give to the Darien Foundation goes directly to the grants that we're supporting. I invite all of you to help us move our community further and support the Darien Foundation.
And back here live in the DAF Media Network, St. Joseph Cadets leading the Darien Blue Wave 4-0. As we just get ready to get the beginning of the second half going underway with Darien senior Josie Tunney at the center field.
I don't see any subs for St. Joe's at all.
St. Joe's keeping their line going, keeping out the strong offense and defense as Presley Sutter will boot it away. Both teams switching fields, so scoring on opposite side nets.
We can't see it here, but they can on the field. It's when you're looking into the sun at this time, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, big glare here, a couple big wind gusts. The weather right now at the Darien High School oval field. As Josie Tunney will get tripped up. St. Joseph crossing it. And nice defense by number 20, Kat Reynolds, for the Wave. And Lila DeBono kicking it away.
Nice defending. I was talking to the refs at halftime, and they noticed how physical the St. Joe's girls were, but Darien is standing up to them. And, it's getting a little chippy out there. But the St. Joe's coaches encourage that strong, aggressive play.
Yeah, indeed. You've seen lots of aggressive plays, a lot of free kicks, and of course the penalty kick by the Cadets, which ultimately went into the goal.
Yeah, that was a legitimate PK. There was no, yeah, it was definitely, you know, a foul in the box, and there's no way you could not call that.
And St. Joseph throwing it in and giving it again another trip, and the refs will call it, and the Cadets will get a free kick from just outside the goal box.
Well, we've seen this before. Definitely has the leg, and she can put it in the far upper right.
Alexa Pino, junior on this squad.
10 yards.
And the Wave lining up. Traffic in front of that goal. And Pino running up to it.
Tricky little play.
Passing it out.
Well rehearsed.
Yeah, Darien knew what was coming, and defense is ready to put that ball away.
Nice tricky play, well defended.
And Darien moving it, chipping the ball into the St. Joseph zone, and St. Joseph goaltender there.
Nice play. Knowing where your teammates are, and
Anna Haydinger and Carolina Ponte moving the ball around.
nice ball, top of the box.
Darien finding something, but St. Joseph there to kick that ball away. That was number 2, Maeve Matthews, one of the captains on this Cadets team.
Quick attack.
And team's getting loud over there.
Yeah, they're letting her know that they're there.
Darien trying to create some energy going. And the Cadets center it up. And spin around shot will be stopped by Anna Haydinger.
It's going to bounce.
And boot just going to about midfield. Josie Tunney
Nice.
heading it. Giving it to Sutter, back up for Tunney.
just a step away from having a good crack at it from the 18.
And Tunney getting in the way, corners it up. Excuse me, centers it up. And Presley Sutter heading it.
Nice
but
save. But
will be stopped by the Cadets goaltender.
nice playing, Darien.
Yeah, overall, great play by the Wave, but just couldn't put that header into the goal. And Lila Devano there for a stop for the Wave. And Darien goaltender Anna Haydinger with the kick.
Darien is cheering on their teammates from the sideline, but they're also trying to upset the St. Joe's players. Now we got a foul against Darien, free kick. Dangerous area.
Indeed, very dangerous area.
Referee's trying to tamper it, but girls are getting frustrated.
The Darien girls team getting loud from the bench as we get another free kick from the Cadets.
Wow. How did she curl that one in? I hope we can get that one on replay.
Yeah, great goal there by the Cadets.
And
Nice
again,
corner shot.
And again, no subs.
Just curled around.
I don't get that.
Yeah, no substitutes from the Cadets. They are going on strong as they go up 5-0. So St. Joseph's going up 5-0. Haven't seen too much action from the Darien Blue Wave in the offensive pursuit.
But they've had a couple of cracks at it, but the ref has had a couple of conversations with Alexa Pino. I'm not quite sure what that is. She has her hands on her hips and she's smiling. I mean, why wouldn't she? That was a heck of a goal.
And Darien Danavon, Darien Danavon Kennel just kicking it out. The Cadets trying to do something. And throw in from number 12, Catherine Stuke. And Darien's Kat Reynolds getting around there, but again, the Cadets all over the ball today.
Offsides. Hey, he was in position to call it.
The referee making that offsides call. That was number 23, Alexa Pino over there, but ref's making the right call on that one.
The tough thing with the two-man system is you're working a diagonal, and you have to be all the way back with your last defender so that you can make a correct call. That's where this referee was, so it was a good call.
But and a nice boot from Keely Fox.
But it's not an easy. It's not easy, a two-man system, because sometimes you can be as 50, 60 yards away and having to make that call.
And St. Joseph's with it, number 7, Sarah Parker. We'll move around. She'll get her shot. And a nice catch by Haydinger. And Haydinger booting it. Getting a lot of contact, and Darien will have possession of the ball.
Free kick. That's the ref just trying to basically say, you know, cut it out. Stop the pushing. 10 yards.
So number 6, Quinn Kennedy, the junior. Adding a lot of depth to the squad. She will get the free kick.
Five on five.
And Haydinger running out.
Oh, no.
And she will just run out too much, and another Cadets goal as they go up 6-0. Trying to read for the Cats. Looked like that was number 7, Sarah Parker, who put that in for St. Joseph.
That's the first mistake that Darien has allowed as far as just sloppy play.
Yeah, goaltender moving out at the wrong time, and Sarah Parker credited with the goal.
Lack of communication there. Obviously, I'm not down on the field, but that's generally when that happens.
And Josie Tunney
She just
trying to
missed
find
that.
Anna Von Kennel. Misread on the pass. And Parker moving the ball up. Centers it.
Oh.
Nice stop by Haydinger.
Great stops.
2 great stops in a row from Anna Haydinger. Man, whistle blown, and
He's got his hands up, so it's got to be a offsides call. Indirect.
and so Haydinger with the kick. Now watching this game, you just see the St. Joseph team, they're just gelling all well together, defense and offense. I mean, they're pretty much everywhere where the ball is right now.
Well, looks like they're finally going to bring in a sub. The rest of the players are enjoying basking in the sun over on the bench.
Yes, Kent Reynolds will just kick it out.
That's a corner.
And will be a corner kick for St. Joseph Cadets. Just under 30 minutes left in the second half. Still a lot of soccer to be played, but the Cadets have shown their strong offensive skills in this game. And St. Joseph with the corner. And that one will go behind the net. So substitute coming in for Darien and St. Joseph. New players checking in. Kelly Holmes. Looks like Summer Glende as well for Darien. As Haydinger kicks it off to Keely Fox. Holmes wrapped around with the Ponte. A lot of physical play in this game. And shot going way above the net. That will go.
That's touch them all.
It's going into the road.
Over the fence. Touch them all.
Number 15, Taylor Jenkins, who has a goal in this game, and that was one big shot. And St. Joseph again in Darien's goal zone. physicality, and
no.
referee blowing the whistle. And it'll be a free kick in favor of the Cadets.
They had the back to him. I know he's a good ref, but I don't know what the call was. There may have been some pushing that we couldn't see from this side.
Well, nevertheless, St. Joseph with another free kick opportunity.
Darien's doing the right thing, forcing them to ask for the 10 yards, slowing the game down.
So number 15, Taylor Jenkins with the kick. Huge kick, and we'll go to the top of the net. Excuse me, that'll go above the goal. So Anna Haydinger with it.
Oh, something I forgot to mention, the Darien JV is leading St. Joe's 1-0 at the half.
Yeah, the JV girls soccer team also taking on the St. Joseph Cadets on the upper oval field, the campus of Darien High School, right behind where we are watching this varsity matchup.
Some nice give and go. Darien, really nice.
And Presley Sutter, senior captain, moving the ball around. Finding Carolina Ponte, but whistle will be blown. We haven't seen many shots on goal this second half of play from Darien, needing to up their offense and get things moving. And pretty much their goal, just trying to stop the St. Joseph offensive powers. And the big kick, Kat Reynolds there. And Carolina Ponte making a nice head. Darien trying to put some pressure on St. Joseph. Back to their keeper. And Sutter there.
DeBano's playing nice and solid back there. I mean, has all day. Absolutely no panic, no fear, just clears it and does what she's supposed to do. Oh, St. Joe sub.
And yep, St. Joseph Cadets substitute. And they will again push into the Darien zone with DeBano there. DeBano handing it off to Quinn Kennedy. And Presley Sutter. And that ball will go out off of the Cadets player, and Darien getting another chance going on offense.
Spread it out, Darien. Everybody's inside of a very small box. Makes it very easy to defend.
And a lot of balls in favor of the Cadets, has just been back and forth on the northern side of the oval. And Darien will now have possession of the ball. And you're watching this game on the DAF Media Network, a joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. So glad you could be with us here on this Wednesday afternoon as Darien's Kelly Holmes kicks it away, and St. Joseph's will get.
No, we've got a free kick. The ref called it for the pushing from the back, so Darien gets a free kick in a nice spot. Can easily serve it up to the PK mark.
Keely Fox will get her chance with a free kick. Big opportunity for Darien to go onto the board.
There it is, right on the PK.
Kick
Bummer.
up. Misread on the header, but
Referees guessed and award Darien the corner. Nice service, right in between the 6 and the 12, the PK mark, right on the far post, and gave Darien a nice opportunity to head it in.
And now a corner kick for Darien. Number 5, Keely Fox with it.
And again, they put all 10 of their players inside the box. Darien plays it correctly.
And fake shot there by Darien. And
handball.
there will be a handball.
Okay.
Darien with the free kick. Senior captain Presley Sutter. Sutter, a big scorer. Big goal scorer last year, and she had a penalty kick goal against Stanford on Monday, and let's see what she can do here. Sutter.
Oh, sweet.
Textbook shot from senior captain Presley Sutter. And Darien will go on the board with 1.
Very impressive. Stuck with it the whole time. St. Joe's knows what they're doing. They had all 10 of their players in the box. And, unfortunate with the handball, but it was easily covered. The St. Joe's ref is furious at the call, but it's the right call. And I applaud Darien for just putting it away and getting on the board. And I think that's the first goal St. Joe's has given up all year.
Yeah, indeed, I think you're right. That is first goal given up by the Cadets all year. And they have swiftly gone through all of their opponents so far. Being rated one of the top teams in the state of Connecticut.
They have the advantage to recruit, which obviously school systems do not. So they have a distinct advantage that way, but they also have extremely good coaching and very solid players. People are searching to go to St. Joe's.
Yeah, St. Joseph, one of the prep schools in the FCIAC. And for head coach Jack Noguera for St. Joseph, recruiting a big process for this team, and that's what they've been able to get all their dominance on offense and defense. They can pick out the players and really make it a powerhouse squad. This is number 9 for Darien, Maggie Bellissimo, getting out in there.
All right, they have to box him out. There she is, Keely Fox. Nicely done.
And shot, just go wide of the net. Another big-time shot from the Cadets.
Keely is a really nice, solid player. It's fun to watch her. So my son is here, class of '99, played with Coach Lee Parsons since they were 8 years old here in Darien, and my son is back to watch his first game in over 20 years. Flew in from Oregon to visit me.
And of course, Lee Parsons, the veteran head coach for this Darien team, and one of the main figures of the Darien Soccer Association as a whole. Of course, Tim, one of the founders of that association in the town of Darien, Connecticut.
It's great to see the kids come back later, and see, how this whole program is developed and how strong it is. It used to be advanced kickball, but they're playing soccer now.
Yeah, kids starting in kindergarten, going all the way through high school, the Darien soccer program.
I don't know how many kids they have now, but I think it's around 1,500 or whatever. Mia's doing a fabulous job organizing it and keeping it going. So my son Charlie, his stage name, he performs under Alcyon Massive, and he plays out of Oregon, and his big hit was the Oregon song. Pick it up on Apple, YouTube it, watch the videos. If you like dreadlocks, you're going to like it.
And St. Joseph kicking that ball way out. Darien with the chance.
St. Joe's looking at a substitution. I think the goalie for St. Joe's had a little bit more work than she anticipated at the beginning, prior to the game. And again, if you take a look, they have all 10 of their players defending.
So Darien's Keely Fox on the corner kick. Ball's up. And the St. Joseph goaltender had it. Looks like she had the ball, got out of her possession, and
Darien's way offside, but no, good call, because the right defender was all the way in the back.
it's a nice opportunity for Darien on that one. Darien putting some pressure on late in the second half of play. And shot.
Nice form.
Right to Anna Haydinger. And ball will go out of play. And substitutes coming in for both the Blue Wave and the Cadets. Amanda Smith, senior, checking in, along with Kieran Napoli. And Lila Dabano and Quinn Kennedy going on out for the Blue Wave. And Carolina Ponte with the throw-in.
Well done, Darien. Just take it side to side. Spread them out. Oh, unfortunate there, but that's the right idea for Darien. Against a lot of other teams, they're going to be able to weave that through. So this is, yeah, it's a tough loss, but it's obviously a very strong team. But this is a good, they're showing that they've got what it takes to go quite a bit, win a lot of games.
And a big kick from the Cadets, and senior Kelly Holmes moving the ball into the zone. Holmes with the shot will go off the St. Joseph defender. And kicking it out of the zone, but Darien senior Kat Reynolds with it.
Nice move.
The Ponte. Rattled up by St. Joseph defense, but Darien keeping good possession with the ball. And Darien moving the ball around. Substitute coming in for the Wave. Looks like that'll be number 22, Brindley Vrooman, senior. And now Darien's here and Chloe Larissa on defense. Right to the center, though. Very dangerous spot in soccer. Ball going right in the center. And Darien trying to kick it away.
You can get yourself into some serious problems by clearing it that way. I've always said, when in doubt, kick it out, even if it's over the end to the side. But crossing it into the middle is a tough way to go. It was a non-call there, and I'm really surprised that the ref let that go.
Yeah, a lot of physical play by this Cadets team.
I mean, Caroline Aponte, she got sandwiched. That was...
Yeah, she was on the ground and luckily got back up and is back in play. But refs not making as many calls as maybe they should. I think they're just trying to let these two teams play it out if they're seeing physical play on both sides of the ball.
Well, it can get real dangerous if you let them continue to do it. You've got to make sure that you have total control of it by, just, yeah, if you have to blow the whistle too many times, you're letting them know, stop it.
Indeed it is. And Anna Haydinger with the goal kick for Darien. And both these teams playing it out in the Darien zone. Senior Chloe Larissa and Kat Reynolds over there.
See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you put it, if you're going to kick it out on the side or whatever. Just, that was well done.
And fighting for it over in the corner. Another pushing freshman, Peyton Ockman. And the ball will go in favor of the Wave. And Darien throwing it in. Both teams playing relatively neutral right now.
And you look at the second half, it's 2-1. Right? So.
Yeah, the Cadets scored 4 goals in the first half and 2 in the second half. Darien putting up 1 on the PK by Presley Sutter in the second half. So a lot more equal play in the second half. And throw in Darien, trying to move something around. St. Joseph's, St. Joseph all over there.
So St. Joe's is giving up the wings, to try and force Darien back to the middle. Darien's been somewhat successful during the entire game to be able to do that.
It looks like players having a chat down in midfield on the other side.
I think the coaches are, well, they're not exactly exchanging Christmas cards at this particular point, making their points to each other. Referee trying to tap that one down too.
And Darien with throw-in number 11, Amanda Smith. Seeing some time on the midfield for this Wave squad.
Keep it coming. Nice flip.
A good play from both of these sides, kicking it, making the plays when needed.
Change of goalie, really? Was there about 5-6 minutes left?
Yeah, just about 5:30 left in this game. And both teams playing relatively in midfield. The whistle will be blown, and Darien will now get the ball.
Yeah, St. Joe's was jumping in underneath her. That actually can cause some serious injuries, so good call. Two-on-one.
Yeah, Kelly Holmes trying to do something on the 2-on-1.
She split him. Nice job.
Tries to get it to Peyton Achman. And that will go out of play. Darien still with possession. Number 7, Kira Napoli with the throw-in. Napoli's kick. Darien keeping it. And Kelly Holmes kicking it out. Darien moving the ball around well in their offensive zone. And shot, but well recovered by the St. Joe's goaltender.
Held on to it a little too long. And
yeah, Achman will kick that ball out. Just missing the length of Kelly Holmes. And St. Joseph with the throw-in. It'll be number 21, Harlan Jimison, one of the many freshmen on this. Well, a lot of freshmen on the St. Joseph squad, trying to build this great team for the near future. And St. Joe's will boot that one out. Recovered by Kieran Napoli, but St. Joe's playing really aggressive soccer right now. And Darien just kicking it away.
just got word that the JV Darien girls shut out the St. Joe's JV and won 1-0. Good for them.
Yeah, great for the Darien JV team, defeating the Cadets 1-0.
By these standards, that's remarkable and good for them.
And ground ball kick by the Cadets.
That's a first kick nervous, having sat on the bench for 75 minutes.
And ball will be shot, but that will go to the right of the net. And Haydinger there. Just a little under a minute and a half left to go. Watching this game on the DAF Media Network. And St. Joe's just trying to run out the final minute in this clock. And Haydinger with the ball. Gonna make another kick for Darien. Going to about midfield.
Oh, look at that, Rob. How can you not? Okay, finally did call it.
Yeah, so refs blow the whistle and clock winding down in this contest. And that will be the end of this play at the Darien High School Oval. St. Joseph's defeating the Darien Blue Wave 6-1. Saw the penalty kick from Darien, so that was their sole goal of the game. And next, in a couple days, they will take the road trip up to Staples in Westport and to take on the Staples Wreckers. So what do you think Darien's going to have to do to keep that momentum going and try to get a win at Staples?
Look, the first half was rather rough. They allowed one sloppy goal out of the 6, and they had a PK. So, but I'm not taking anything away from St. Joe's. They are a very strong team. Offense, defense, goalie, you name it. Darien stood up to them and let them know that they were in a game. So, Staples they're gonna give Staples a heck of a game, and I mean it's a 2-game tough stretch, but these are all quality. Darien lost 2-1 in the second half. The JVs won the game. I'm good. I'm good with this. Yeah, nobody likes to lose 6-1, but I'm good with the way they came back.
Yes, so indeed it is, and just want to give one final quick shout out to our DAF Media crew, bringing you all the sights and sounds in this game. Leon Chen, Andrew Olson, Rose McCarthy, Marcus Ashcraft, Scott Lukey doing his first ever DAF Media game, and an overall great game from everyone. Tim, it's great to be on the call with you for this soccer game, and overall, really great game, but St. Joseph's will take the win 6-1, and you watch us on the DAF Media Network, a joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. We will see you next time, and everyone have a great rest of your night.